Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a quick couple minutes and touch base about my tongue piercing. Excuse the lighting in here, it's really horrible, and I'm using my phone to record, so it's probably going to be a little shaky. My tongue has been pierced for about a month now. I didn't think to make a video before now, which I'm really, really sorry. This is my tongue piercing. As far as pain goes, day one, when I had it done, I went to my piercer, told him what I wanted. He used the forceps and pulled my tongue out, told me to stick it out as far as I could go. He goes, say ah. I said ah, and when I said it, he put the needle through. Pain-wise, it was probably a 1. It didn't hurt hardly at all. It did feel funny after the piercing was done because I had a really long bar in there and you have to get used to it being through your tongue. I had a lisp probably until day 4 because of swelling. My tongue did not swell up immediately. Like, it was weird. I don't know if that's normal. Mine did not. It took probably 5 or 6 hours for it to really swell up and start to hurt. The pain during the healing process kind of reminded me of when you overwork a muscle, like if you're working out and you use a muscle that you haven't used in a while. It kind of felt like that. It was sore, it was tender to move. But yeah, it wasn't unmanageable. Like, I took some ibuprofen for the first 5 days, and it took care of like that crampy pain, which was nice. As far as cleaning goes, I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. I swish with mouthwash after every meal because I heard that's what you should do. My piercer almost had a heart attack when I told him that I did it after everything I ate. Towards the end of my healing process, it actually prolonged my healing process because I damaged the surface of my tongue from using too much mouthwash. I used Colgate Total, which has no alcohol in it, which was suggested by my piercer. But yeah, he said not to be using it so frequently because it can damage the surface of your tongue, which makes it more tender. It's not damaged beyond repair. Like, it does regenerate itself, so it wasn't a big worry. For up until like day 6, I had pain. Day 6, all of the pain was gone. My tongue had lost all the swelling. It was basically like 1 through 5 never happened. Like, it was completely healed for the most part. There was no pain at all. There was no tenderness. It was great. I changed out my tongue ring about a week and a half after I had it pierced, which I took the tongue ring that I chose to change it out to up to my piercer, and he changed it out for me. Where it was a new piercing, I didn't really want to do it myself, so I took it up to him and he took care of it and said that it was all set to change, that about a week after it was pierced, it's okay to change it out. I know different piercers have different theories on that. Some say nothing before 4 weeks. He was fine at a week. So I took it at about a week and a half and had it changed out to a smaller bar, which was way more comfortable. But when he did change it, it felt really tight, which it wasn't tight. I think it felt that tight because I didn't have like this gigantic bar in my mouth anymore. It was significantly smaller. As far as jewelry goes, right now I have a neon orange ball on top and I have a pink ball on bottom. The pink ball on bottom is a lot smaller than the ball on top. This is basically personal preference. I switched it out myself because I noticed that it's not as hard to lift over my teeth because of the location of my tongue ring. It's pretty far back and it's right before my webbing, and the larger ball was killing my webbing. Like, it hurt so bad. So I switched it to the smaller one. I haven't had any problems since. I have no problems as far as hitting it on my teeth. It doesn't hurt. I do have a Bioflex bar in. You can kind of see it. It is a plastic flexible bar. For the most part, I've used metal. I haven't been using these. I put these in basically because it's a lot lighter. It's a lot easier to move around. I normally would not suggest using plastic in your piercing. I just find it kind of, I don't know, strange, and I don't know why, but I do. But I do have a plastic one in. It feels a lot different from the metal, and I personally kind of like it. If anybody's interested, I also have a ton of tongue rings. As I said, I'm very into like accessorizing, so that's probably like the worst piercing I could get because there's so many options. But I have a ton of tongue rings. If you're interested in a tongue ring haul video, comment below, and I am happy to do one of those for you. But yeah, this is my tongue ring. I love it. If it heals, I'd probably have it done again. It wasn't so bad that it's not something I would do again. But yeah, comment below, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's fine. As far as negative comments go, this is more of like a helpful video. Please don't be negative. If you want to be negative, please take it elsewhere, as your comment will be blocked. And so will you. So yeah, have a great day, everyone. And if you're thinking about getting your tongue pierced, I totally say go for it. Just make sure that you have it done by a professional and do not do it yourself. Yeah, that's all. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.